Christ, who let the redheads in?
Sorry, we banned gingers since Lance flashed everybody at the last Pokemon League, so you have to go. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we will be facing him at some point later on.
Does seem that way, yes.
Yeah. It seems his story ended up being a little like Wally in Emerald.
Very, very much Wally, yeah.
Like, Emerald was always a weird one where it was like, who is the rival supposed to be? Who is the main rival battle? Because you'd think it was either going to be May or Wally, and neither of them really materialized.
Yeah, they're too nice to be rivals in a way.
Yeah, but at this stage now, I think we'd be happy to have a jerk who's a rival.
True, yeah. Now, as I was saying earlier on, this is done as an actual tangible tournament, and you were seeing all there sitting there in the lobbies. Is there potentially future competitors, which is nice.
Again, this is kind of like Sword and Shield kind of picked up from this, and I really liked how Sword and Shield did that as well. That they played it off as a tournament. Now, as far as I know, the order is set in Sword and Shield, but it's still made look as if it's
it's kind of contrived in a way. Yeah. Now this is kind of similar, where there's a very small pool of trainers you can potentially face, but it does kind of feel like a new tournament each time, so it's not that bad.
Yeah.
And as you can see, so as I was saying, like the reason this is a small pool is that you have like specialized trainers. So this is a fairy type trainer that we're facing. So here we go. As you can see, some ground rules. No items.
Actually,
so this is straight.
Fantastic.
Yeah, straight fight.
Not mean anything. Or is it held out or still grand?
How do you mean? Sorry.
If no items, does that mean using items or no held items at all?
Oh no, held items fine. No battle items, I should say. So.
Right, grand.
So as you can see,
I wish that the main series would do. Yeah, get the fuck out of there. He's electric and what again? Sorry, Voltazu.
Electric. He's, I think, at the moment electric flying.
Electric and flying. Okay, I was going to say because if he was part dragon, then you'd have been able to stay in.
To be fair, I think you could actually be part dragon at this point, which is probably why I switched him out.
Yeah.
And here we go. We're going to town.
Meteor Mash, get the boost, and win.
Can only hope.
Alright. And no boost.
Nope.
What are the odds of the boost again? It's like 20%?
30, I think, yeah. Okay, so that's the the first one down. So next one we have is the Fighting Fairy, Winnow Tinger. Now, is there a glitch with this card? I want to see how this fella fights. Give us a second. But I think one of these guys is glitched. Yeah, that's it. So basically, this guy for some reason only uses Final Gambit, which if he survives, it knocks him out.
Jesus, okay.
Very strange move, yeah. So in a sense, it's a kind of a free hit, which is very bizarre. I think it's just a logic thing.
As well as a handful of fighting types. I don't think I'd ever actually used it to know what the impact is. Okay, so the target receives equal damage to the user's remaining HP.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's like it's one of those moves where like it works in theory, but then as you saw there, like it really doesn't work in practice. It really fucking doesn't. So then here comes a broken McBrokerface.
Is Sylveon is broken in this game as well?
Oh, of course, like Sylveon is broken in every game until the end of time.
It's Pixelate, is it that it gets?
Yes.
I'm trying to remember what its abilities are.
Yeah, it's Pixelate, yeah.
I do like they've kind of slowly been introducing those for all the types. Like there's Refrigerate, Pixelate, and there's one for flying as well. That's Salomon Scoff, never Mega Evolved.
Yeah, like it's an Aerialate.
Aerialate, yeah. I think that's all that we've gotten so far out of that.
Yeah, no, you'd be right with that. Oh, look, speed advantage on Sylveon. Thank you, Metalinks.
Ooh, okay.
See, it did something good.
Nah.
Critical hit the boot as well.
Right up to the end for it to be useful.
There you have it. There, look, we're not looking to give horse in the mouth here, lads. Just take the win when you get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I suppose this is the kind of handy thing of having these kind of specialized trainers. Like when you do have like types that suits, like I do here, with poison and steel type moves, it's grand. But as you'll see, there are certain opponents I'll come across that really hurt the team because they're obvious weak points. So you'll see that shortly, I'm sure.
And you don't get a chance to heal between trainers or to swap.
We do, yeah.
In between.
No, we do heal up after each battle, yeah.
Okay, grand.
So it's kind of like, think of it like Battle Tower rules. Is basically
grand.
what they're doing here.
Cyanide, I vaguely remember this one. But
yes, this is the water fairy. Yeah.
Oh, that one, yeah. Grand. Grand. You should be fine.
Yeah, yes, I think so. We have the type advantage, and I don't think Siren Tide has anything to counter. So I think we are good as done in this battle, which is good. First round.
I have to say, Blue Bullrog might have been the MVP of the playthrough.
Could be. Like you get it so early on, and the stats are just really good. You know,
and he's been reliable the whole time as well.
Absolutely. I think what really wins it over.
Unlike Metalynx.
Unlike Metalynx. Unlike most of the Pokemon I got in this playthrough, to be honest. I thought I was pulling the blind or getting everyone else, but it was actually just Firebird and Poison Frog. There we go. That's our team. Yep. We don't need to do any more. Now, who do we have next? Aha! Senior Goldcorn, who we fought on the bridge on the way in. Yeah.
Yeah. In the volcano. So.
Yes.
Do you have access to a PC to swap out anything if you need to?
No, this is the thing. You're locked into your 6. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see who
got a chance to. So is the setup still going to be no
items? Yeah.
Stuff like that?
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. This was exactly same house rules.
Okay.
So Senior Goldcorn, a refined style of battle. Marcus of Queensbury rules apparently. He battles as if like the physical and specials split never happened. Gen 1 rules.
I mean, whenever this game first came out, maybe that was the case.
Maybe, yeah.
Like, this game has been in development for how long?
Yeah, well, since RPG Maker, really, I'd say.
Yeah.
This is on the RPG Maker XP, I think, or at least using its engine, you know, but it's its own game in the end, so it wasn't as if you had to install the whole thing on it. And now we've come to the secret weapon, which is the weapon that we haven't bothered to use the last while.
I mean, Barriet has been useful, but did he pull his weight at the end of it?
Well, a one-hit KO on a Drain Punch will do that, I think.
Yeah.
That will do it. See, this is the trouble. So Goldcorn is one of those guys who doesn't have a specialized type, which is a pity.
Sorry, you sent out Blue Bullrog on Whimsicott. Why didn't you send? Whimsicott. Sorry, I heard Whimsicott.
Yes, you're forgetting double weak to poison.
But he's also grass type.
Yes, and he used Hurricane like it's a complete div. And of course, grass on Blue Bullrog will do only normal damage. So yeah.
Very true. Very true.
Now here's the interesting thing. Like Voltazu, as you can imagine, will be a bit of a passenger in this team, but this is like the one like the one like battle it should do good in.
But it's 10 levels down, which
yes,
has me thinking that it won't pull its weight here. Like
say that
if he's basically a Dragonair at this point. Like that's my thinking, that he's still not going to be fully there.
So as you can see, the Hyper Voice tends to be it's a bit of a home wrecker here. Seems.
Oh yeah. Was it Hyper Voice like exploit back in Ruby and Sapphire?
Yes.
Reckon, yeah.
Oh, Hurricane. Hey, we love this animation. Don't we, James? Yes. Isn't it fun?
Oh, great animations.
Yes. Oof. So, we're one down already.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I think you might be a second or two ahead of me then.
Alright, I'll just do a cheeky pause. Hang on. And, okay.
I'm at the minute mark.
Yeah, Grant.
Okay. And do the wrong side again. Okay.
Yes.
So
now, as I said, thankfully, yeah. So thankfully, Blue Rock does have the special defense to take hits.
Yeah.
But as you can see now, the confusion, like that's 2 confusions in a row now on the Hurricane, which is a bit bullshit, to be honest.
Plenty fair game. Like you take a look at battling like Agatha or anything like that, and that was just her being a troll.
True, very true.
So,
and bear in mind as well, Hurricane has 70% accuracy. He's hit every single one. There's just there's no fucking justice, lads. There's just no justice.
That's also completely fair game.
There we go. Outspeed the fucker.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
The J was a good shot in the end.
Oh yeah. Jesus, well, fucking winner there. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, here's the interesting
I still wonder if Quetzal could have pulled his weight. I know it was speed and nothing else, but still, it's kind of what could have been.
Yeah, like it's that kind of thing where like I would have gone for it, but just the moveset was terrible. You know, it just didn't didn't click. You know.
I completely see where you're coming from, and you're kind of running low on teammates here.
We are. Senior Goldcorn is kicking our ass here.
Yep.
But now it's we're going for a sheep battle.
It's
I love well that there was just literally just no animation for Thunder. I love that, by the way.
It's Moxie, if it can get set up in that build, would save the day. Like it have a handy time to rest of it.
So as you can see, like I was very short on battle items, but I did go for Shell Bell just so like situations like this would be handy enough because you get the double heal off it.
Is there a generic heal all status berry in the game, like the equivalent of a full heal that you could have given to your team, like to cure confusion, which wrecked you here?
Well, Lumberry, yeah.
Is Lumberry not just for confusion, or is it a general?
It's a general. Personberry is the one for confusion.
Berries I've never. Oh, I don't think I've seen this play before.
We have. It's been fairly obscure. We haven't seen him in the wild that much, but it was Lunapup and then its evolved form Hiroloon. It's a Moonstone evolution.
Oh, okay.
And it's a fighting werewolf, but the typing is ground fighting, which is an interesting call. Can we make a Pokemon that's weak to everything? Yes, we can. Now here's the fun part. Going up against our own boy. Oh.
There we go.
See, if Barriette had no guard, I'd be really shitting myself there, but no, it's fine.
At this stage, did they ever give a way of solving? I remember that being an issue back in the day of them introducing Pokemon Bank, that Machop from back in the day had an unbeatable move with an unbeatable ability. Did they get around that? Oh, against Maria. Have we met Maria before?
We have. She's a normal type gym leader.
Oh.
She's actually, if I'm not mistaken, she's the first gym leader, but also her backstory, she was a former champion. So that's why she's kind of a higher ranked opponent.
Okay, great. So Barrier should be coming in handy here.
In theory, yes. So let's see how long it lasts.
Yeah. Like if
so yes.
She's again. Okay. They get them in. Lovely.
Yes, I remember
I
Madness.
don't remember you.
Oh right, you're the first gym leader. Yeah, no, fuck that, dude. That was like 9 months ago. A lot has happened since then.
Yeah.
For one, I stopped a nuclear fucking apocalypse. You're welcome, by the way.
Where were you?
Yeah, exactly. Where were you, former champ?
I mean, we complain about, or we jokingly complain about, like, oh, the adults always just leave to the children to solve, and then in Sword and Shield they actually had, okay, children, the world is ending. You just go on ahead, Leon will take care of it.
Yeah, please remain indoors.
That kind of was how it was played. It was like, there's Dynamax happening everywhere around us, not on screen.
It's happening off screen because we can't render it. Yeah, I didn't have time.
But it genuinely was like, okay, the adults are going to take care of this. Why don't you go and try to get your next gym badge?
Yes, you do children kid things, whatever you kids do for fun. Like I don't know, like collecting hubcaps and following football teams or whatever the fuck. It's England after all.
But like, I can understand, what was it in X and Y game with so many like what could have been. They had like this alluded to plot of. No, isn't he part fairy?
He's normal psychic.
Normal psychic. Sorry, I keep thinking normal fairy. Looking at him.
Yeah.
But yeah, X and Y, they have like while you were down going after the bird of death or the deer of life.
Yes.
All the rest of the guys were like dealing with animals being tied up to Stonehenge. And like it's been done on them. And I was like, that sounds like that would have been really cool to see.
That was nice.
I suppose.
Why couldn't I do that?
Pokemon said.
Yes, my favorite game, Pokemon Z. I really like that. Especially the part when Xerneas went Super Saiyan. It was really good.
No. It will eventually happen. That'll be what the remake is.
Defo. Ooh, Tanscure. I feel like I think Barriette is hungry, James. Do you think so? Do you reckon?
He'll do well here.
Oh, hang on. Return. Shit. Oh.
Oh, bitch.
Oh, we got played like a damn fiddle.